Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP DOOM and the Doomites that came in. What up? Word up. We out here. We working. It's us. You know what I'm saying? You should be a big concern. You heard me? Because they all rats. Don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube, man. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself to get the views. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't try to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. Don't do it. It ain't gonna work. Nah, it ain't gonna work. I mean, stop trying to look like them. Stop trying to get the hats. Stop trying to get the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Just stop it. That ain't gonna work no more. Be Queen's Flip. That's who you want to be. Be Queen's Flip. You heard? Huh? Be Queen's Flip. Because he's comical. You know what I'm saying? He's comical out there. Be him. Be Bobby Smurf. But don't be Hassan Campbell. Don't try to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. It's going to cost you a lot. You know what I'm saying? What up? Don't be like Hassan Campbell. You can't be Hassan Campbell. 400,000. That can get you hurt. To get 400,000. Be Ron Savage. Be him. At least you'll have nightmares. Don't be Hassan Campbell. Don't try to be Hassan Campbell. Don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. You know, 50 told you get rich or die trying. Listen, he ain't trying to do that. Don't do that. That was all a lie. That was all a lie to get you into the graveyard. Get rich and get rich, not die trying to get rich. That don't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? We got to go back in time to listen to these titles. It sounds slick. It sounds like No hope for you and your generation. When you say, I'm gonna get rich or die trying. I hear it in your bars. I heard you say that one time in your lyric. Nah, it's get rich or keep getting rich, man. You feel me, man? These niggas want to die. You saw how they did Young Dolph? They finally released a video at 4 years. Xavier, what's up? I need a size 10. Oh, Lord. Ah. That's Mr. Joe's. Oh, that's not mine. Okay. Yeah. Huh? All right, thank you. Were you going back out? No, I just came back. Full power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Size 10 Etonics. I want Etonics. Xavier Flop, FTO, FDG. You heard? I want them old Etonics. That's what I want. You feel me? Word. What color I want? I don't even know what color I want. You pick it. Black would be perfect. I got the black Ewings. I got 2 black Ewings. Yeah, let Frank talk to Frank for a second, so I can get behind the scenes for a second. Oh, we gonna get busy. We gonna get busy. Somebody owe me some money. We gonna get busy. Don't try to be Hassan Campbell. Oh, this is a nice time. I was walking myself, taking care of my business. I said, this would be a good show today. Don't be Hassan Campbell. Don't do it. It ain't gonna work for you. Don't do it. What the title says in there, moderators? What it says in there? Don't try to, what? What he said? I got to look at it again. What did that nigga? All black. Yeah, all black. Yeah, we going down like that. You gonna see me this summer. Don't die trying to be. Now that's our new work right there. This one might go up to the top right here, fellas. And y'all came right on time for a new controversy. Yeah. Thumbnail. Title fit right on time too. Because everybody dying to be like Hassan Campbell. Everybody dying to be somebody else. See, that's a old slang talk. Or you dying to be like him. You dying to trying to be. You know what I'm saying? Everybody dying to be like somebody. Okay, let me get my thing back on. Oh, we roll. We doom. 090 in the building. Feel me? Oh, 90 in the building. Oh, 90 in the building. HAMP 9 in the building. I was watching the Planet Doom cartoon last night. That thing was crazy. Then I was watching the other one when Doom is just conniving. Then I was thinking about him. I was like, wait a minute. Let me watch it. You know, Doom is, he want to go back in time and fix things. He was all trying to get back before they do anything to get him so he can get the Avengers. And unfortunately, Tony Starks and David Banner was the only ones that could probably get Doom besides Reed. But what they was telling us was that Galactic, you know what I'm saying? Galactus, he on his way. He on his way. Yeah. They said Doom was summoned after Tony Stark's death. After Tony died, somewhere down the line, it spiritually pulled Doom out of the sky somewhere. But Doom is amazing. And Planet Doom. And I think they had a woman Silver Surfer. But over there in that land, there's a bunch of Silver Surfers. Willie told me about Silver Surfer a while back. He's very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I was asking him, maybe Ms. Marvel. I don't know who could take down Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer dangerous. All them dudes dangerous. All them guys got different powers, man. They might only get hit for this one. I want to keep this one as it is. So, yo, come in the building. It's Doom TV, man. It's me. Feel me? Dr. HAMP DOOM, man. Word up. I feel good. Y'all in the building. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. We working. I'm waiting for y'all. Good sage. Good sage. I'm waiting for them to get in. What up, y'all? Now that boot, he gonna come in, right? And have the same thumbnail as 090. Yeah, you saw that, right? He even took I was just getting ready to speak on that. You read my mind. I was good. I just said, that's that punk. The story never stops, man. I was just telling my peoples how this story went down so long with Sissy Dead Socks. You heard? He's in the back. He in the bushes. I had to. My peoples from the department had to look at that and say, "Yo, this guy wild. He is." But it's just more something to get him knocked down for. You know what I'm saying? So he took 090, right? Thumbnail. And he gonna be out there trying to be like on 090. So y'all make sure y'all come outside on 090. You know what I mean? Because I told you, Hood Hamptons is a big thing, and it's on its way, man. It's on its way. It's on its way. It's finally on its way. But I got enough proof. I got enough ammunition to say that this is mine. I own it. You know what I'm saying? It was first recorded on this day. That day, I never forget. You feel me? I'm the one that designed it, and that's it. And gonna knock this dude off, man. You know what I'm saying? He's soft out there. Yo, what up, y'all? There's only 700 people. We working. It's us, man. So, you know what we do. I'm 86. Like a high school bus kid. Edition. Wow. What up? Should be more people. Be on this way, though. Don't die trying. Don't die trying to be like that man on YouTube TV. Don't do it. I mean, you can try to be like him. Boom. I wouldn't mind. You're gonna survive. But trying to be like them guys, you ain't gonna make it. Nah, you ain't gonna make it. HAMP DOOM lives. There's no expression to this. Master this. Came through with a different arm wrist, arm leg. You can call Iron Man to get a gift. How much iron can he really lift? But this time he came with a different facelift. All you can see is that he came with a different spit. He's on this. Word up, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm writing it down while he yawning. Nod off, up in the chair, then he stand off. You might get hit with a sword off. Don't play with him. This is a different game with him. All he got to do is play the tape in it. Watch him. AIP, the young Dolph. I seen that. I wish he had more security. Black word. AIP, young Dolph. I seen that. I wish he would have had more security. Black. Yo, young Dolph. AIP. I seen that. I wish he would have had more security. Black. All you niggas out there, make sure you have security. Black. But these guys ain't playing fair. Word up, I might take it there. If I see him, you're gonna see an orange flare. Word. Out here doing my thing with gray hair. All I want to do is get by and go there. All you do is try to stop me from going there. Why? Because I got some greenbacks and I fly, yeah? All you want to do is look at him, right? This time he came with a different mic. All right, yeah. Came all bright. Black color made him look all white. That's how he looked like Jesus now. Word. Had on Jesus nights. You put you on the cross, you can take Jesus' life. Word. Who cares about the price? Come back for it later. Buy it up, kid. That was life. Word. Who cares about him, yo? This time I came with a different flow. Broke him up. It's HAMP DOOM bars, you know. It's HAMP DOOM bars, you know. Listen, mind my business. Mind my business. All I do is sit back, think about Christmas. Mind my business. All I do is think about how I'm going to win this and bring all the people in that doing like this. Why is that? Because we got the dynamite kid. We're blowing up shit. Word up. We're here with some different hits. All you got to do is look at him. We got a different. Yo, all I do is mind my business. I've been doing this for a few years. I feel young doing it. I know as a young man, I said it. Told my mans and them that, but still hip hop, man. Still hip hop. I ain't got time to gossip against you no more. That's what you want me to do. See, I figured this out. I understand it now. See, I gotta understand that I'm kid friendly. The kids love looking at something like this. If I was here erratically acting crazy, then they might have to say, turn that clown on. He can't get past 5 minutes without saying nothing crazy. You can't get past 5 minutes without yelling a word that you know that they telling you not to yell out. Huh? So, what type of style these guys is on? You know what I'm saying? What we got down there? Yeah. You can't even, after Man told me. See, Man told me that. He said, yo, HAMP DOOM, you need 2 minutes. I thought he said 22 minutes. I was doing 20 minutes, like I'm doing right now. Imagination. They say I'm under review, then they wound up giving me my green. They're like, oh, he ain't say nothing past 2020. Now, anything past that is grown folks. Man, what else? Timestamp those bars for me, man, if y'all got an opportunity. Y'all know how to timestamp. Appreciate that. I forgot what I was saying over there, MS. And I mean, big up to MS, Man, and Xavier. I don't know what I was saying just now. All I know is that y'all love it. I appreciate that. So what, right? But you know, if I was with you, right? And say, for example, I was with Man, and we walking around, and the nigga probably be like, yeah, let's get a cipher in Man backyard or something, right? Now, Man gonna say to himself, they don't even know this guy right here. He gonna say that to himself. He gonna say, yo, Doom, come in the back, let's smoke. We got our own thing. He gonna say, come through the back, son. What you need? Nobody in here? Nah, just me, you, and my man. Somebody we could trust. We're gonna say, once he say someone that we could trust, he's family of ours, now I'm in there. Now, you know what he gonna say. Yo, Doom, they get ready to do a cipher out there about 20 minutes. He ain't gotta worry if I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna just probably look at my playbook real quick. Like, what beat they got? Now, majority of the time, they're going to play some beats I already know. Easy kill. I go with my bad Xavier. Now, I know I'm going to have a problem with Xavier. I know I'm going to have a problem. For him to give me these emojis and fires and things, I'm nice on TV, but I got to be nice in real life. What up? Right? So he know. Like, all right, look, I'm going to have to put Doom on TV for y'all. Yeah. Might have to do that, Man, too. Like, put him on TV for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody got time to be standing in those ciphers in the backyard and all that. So we're going to put him on TV. Man and them mess around and get StreamYard, Xavier, get the StreamYard, right or wrong. Next thing you know, man, it's fire. Digging one of them soapbox Willie beats. Turn it down, make sure y'all get the levels clear. See, we ain't trying to die being like somebody else. We trying to do our thing. So I know he gonna say, yo, they ain't even know this guy gonna rhyme. And I'm gonna step up for him. Now, I may just be hot. I ain't scared of nothing. Wooly, I've been around Woolies. And that's scary enough. I said I've been around Soapbox Wooly. That was scary. You talking about scary? That's scary. Scary out. Talk to Wooly in the scary out. That's scary. Talk to that. I'm scared of that. I don't want that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared of that. Talk to Wooly in them scary hours. I'd be afraid to be writing these rhymes, talking to y'all Negroes out there, because I'd be like, man, Wooly, nah, they got short attention span. He get mad. That's scary. Seeing Wooly. I don't want to see Wooly. That's scary. Y'all see how he look? Scary. Salute the lieutenant. Word up. Salute to the lieutenant. Word. Scary. Scary, boy. But back then, good save. 98% of the top. I told him, but see, when I beat him up with this one, I told Bully, you're not that scary. My face is extra hairy. Move down the blocks and bricks like library. This time to get them like strawberry. You already know they pluck him. See, I had something for him. He ain't know that they love him. Nah, this time he came above him. Had the hand inside the glove going in the oven. Word. Now that's scary if you touch something. But you already know we came outside. Now we rushing something. His hands doing with the doom mic. You're not bluffing. You do all King Henry. What's up, cousin? Then I talk to what's up, buzz. And anything out there. Let's start thumping. But wait up. Hood Hampton's live. There's no exception to this. I master this. Moving with a gifted pen. Yeah, you want the EBT card pen. You did it before. You hacked me again. Nah, I'ma come back with a different whirlwind. All I got to do is think about the double N's. Work, pick it up, move it again. If I don't work, then you don't work. Then we not friends. All we got to do is just get it in. Move about 2 pounds of this, that, and the third. Now we in. Wait up. You want a compact? This will be a different compact with the coke in it. So sniff that. Word up. Came with a different batch. All you got to do is just look at it. It's hat match all day. Talk to Xavier for the kicks all day. On a rainy day, Vortex kick him in the face. But this time, ran down line. You already know what time it is. We spit heavy rhymes. But we break your back if you get out of line. Word. Don't get out of line. Don't get out of line. Don't get out of line, man. I'm telling you. HAMP DOOM, man. This shit is in the back, man. I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to know nothing, man. Word up. Yeah, I think trying to sneak in, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Tired of them niggas. Tired of them. No hip hop, no lyrics, no girls, nothing. It's nothing with them bums. Ops get knocked off, man. I'm tired of them niggas. Make new accounts or something. Keep subscribing. I don't care. We don't care. We just not playing, man. We love the trolls, though. Let them come in, though. We love them, though, Zay. We love them, though. Man, tell them the new rule we got. We just eat them up in the chat, make them get off like that, you heard? Pause. No Diddy, no Gritty, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? We had Diddy in the building. We had French Martin in the building. Yeah, I just block his comments because he ain't really got nothing to say. When the video is over, he be commenting on that shit. Yeah, just beat him up, man. Yeah. Like I'm beating up this beat by soapbox. Let me look around and grab something, man. I was grabbing out whatever the mask had. I like this beat by soapbox. Got a little bounce to it, though. Yo, what up? Doing be good, man. Shit alive. We outside, man. In the trenches. Doing TV, man. Doing nice in the building. We checking your attendance. We check for temperature. We check for attendance, man. We say thank you for your attendance. We handle any temperature. We the medicine. So we just love your attendance. You came on the work sick day. Don't worry about it. Sit back. Still get paid. You're not home. Get paid sick days, man. Pick up the soapbox, man. Lieutenant, man, for this beat, man. Sky Swizzy is a building. Y'all know these people. I don't know. We just doing it. Look up to my master, MF Doom. Frederick Douglass. Marcus Garvey. And my Doom, man. That's all I need. And some light. That's all I need. Do I get tired? Come on, man. What kind of question is that? Of course I get tired. Of course I get extremely tired. I get tired of people walking nippy. But I gotta do it though. I was putting on this mask. My girl looked at me. She said, go save the world. And I be loving that. You know what I'm saying? I be loving that because it's entertainment, educational, $1 million purposes only, right? So only thing they ask is, let me know if you're going to be over an hour so I can get comfortable, so I can get things rolling. So because I told you, got to decompress from it. I'm high right now. I'm feeling good. The mask got the rhymes. Tony Starks just came through. You already know my uncle. You know what I'm saying? Jarvis, he just came through. I call him Tony. Just hooked us up with all the lights. So I got you in the building. I feel boy, hold on, let me stretch a little bit. I don't know. I can't see anything. Sometimes they give me the comments, sometimes they don't. But we're not tolerating it. You know, we want to make the community clean. We're trying to make YouTube great again. You understand what I'm saying? You know, I've been out here MC. I ain't been out here warring. We've been asking for MC work. You know, these guys got it twisted. And the reason why people still hang with me because they believe that a war is on its way. Yeah. They believe an MC battle that we've been sitting back writing for, they're going to come ask to challenge us. And y'all better be ready. That's all I'm telling you. No AI involved with this unless you know Allen Iverson. But y'all going to have to get involved. Big up the Lockish, because he's writing. Lockish is one of us. He been down since the last compound back in the days. Big up the Lockish. He always dropping a few bars in there. You know what I'm saying? MS definitely drops some when he be dropping some. Most definitely, he drop heavy. He's the main dog. Man drop a few time from time. It's documented. I got y'all documented on how many people drop some lines. And then soapbox, you may not understand it, but you might read with me like, that's scary. That's what I'm talking about. That's scary hours, man. I got to go through that. You don't got to go through that. Now, if you think about making it, you might have to go through that. I might have to say, release the Kraken. Get him, son. I might have to tell Wooly, get him. Wooly been waiting anyway. It's dangerous. It's scary. Him, my other homeboys and them, it's dangerous. He got them. We got Doom South. We got Doom South. All my South Carolinas and North Carolinas, up north and all that. We say the South, but it's north, up north. We don't want to say up north because it's simple. But the South, we got them. Willie got that whole town doomed out. They ready. They just don't know how to deal with the phone. They still country. I thought they'd been understood after all these years, but they still country out there. There's too much out there. There's different channels, and I gotta start hashtagging North Carolina or something. South Carolina. I gotta start hashtagging that to get this. Matter of fact, next live we're gonna have to start hashtagging. Cause they probably don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? WHT and all that. You know. Yeah, it's a bunch of. It ain't Target, it's Kroger, and you know, it's just desolate. Very, very desolate. You gotta be. Can't be that. Tim's. Ain't no sneakers. No sneakers in there. It's Tim's. A lot of roads. Dirt roads. You're gonna need Tim's anyway. Don't you dare wear no Air Force Ones out there. Don't you dare think about wearing the Air Force One. It's Tim's. Yeah, when I went there, it was Tim's. Why you wearing Tim's? It's Tim's. Yeah, why you wearing Tim's? That's what it is. Why you wearing them Tim's? Man, so I can traction. You know what I'm saying? I need traction. Just in case, you know, the turtle might run in this house or something. You know, got snapping turtles and all that. I gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? What else is out there? You feel me? Garden snakes. I gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Wearing low, hot, might jump in. I'm wearing 40 belows out there. Construction terms. He's crazy. Yeah. He's wearing it with jean shorts. Yeah. Or I might bring the fatigue shorts. Yeah. Being at Fort Dixie and everybody down, I might, you know what I'm saying? Wear the fatigue. May get away with that. That's what I know about the South. Yeah. Dress in fatigue. I gave you a game right there. I got that. And I always say, sir, yes, sir, anyway. You know what I'm saying? What up? We in the trenches. Big up to man. Jimmy Conway, man, he hit me up on Instagram. I don't be paying attention to them Instagram. He said he likes what I'm doing out here. He said, keep up the good work. Conway the Machine, you heard? From Griselda. See, people hit me up, but they know, yeah, Fatigue Man Beater, you already know, Lord. Yeah, he hit me up and told me to keep it going. You know, they know I don't have to come up here and cap. It's like, yo, look. You know what I'm saying? They told me that, yeah, 5 Sage, right? Be working them. It's very windy out there today. Yo, more peace, man. You know, another Jesus piece. Bring it up, you know what I mean. But we can backslide like grease or get the chicken grease from Mama Kitchen. We gonna make this move even if we have to soak it up with Mama Biscuits. Word up. We got hot grabber, maybe it's bus head grabber. Now there's alien grabber. A whole lot of grabber. Turn that word into God with something new people. Hold up, let's bring that one back later. How about this for the next flavor? You know, you taste that later, later. The great flavor. Word up. I remember moving papers for my neighbor. Word. In the backyard rape. What you was doing. Lane. I already know. It's always been a show. For you always been dealing with those rats, yo. But we came with the exterminator. I'll be back, Mr. Terminator. Word up. Made a few of these guys my moderators. All we got to do is just get paid. Straight cheap. It's HAMP DOOM, man. It's HAMP DOOM. We work. Yo, $sign HAMP Mafia, probably. Who knows? Super chat HAMP DOOM now. Who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? Maybe that. Maybe that'll work. That's what probably I want. More peace and help us work. Yeah, we came to work. What up, y'all? It's HAMP DOOM. Thank you, man. I came to work. Levels is good. What number we at? Okay, that was at 36 chambers. He said, all right, maybe. So let me see. What was going on back then? Salute. 700 people in the building. Wow. I told you the righteous one, man. King HAMP DOOM, the righteous one. Came from out of the book of Act 1. Real bullets and real cap guns. I'm on one. Yeah. Writing my lines to get it all done. Yeah. We have war permanent markers to write it down. This would be a different knockoff the King Crown. Word up, big up to everybody down. This time we came back around, yeah. That was something heavy in the skyline. When he looked up, he saw HAMP DOOM and MF Doom rhymes. It was kind of mingled up though, but he made a Kool-Aid out of that big jar, yo. Yeah, he took a few bars, yo. When he looked at everything, everybody saw big stars, yo. Yeah, let's grab arrows, flaming arrows, shoot it straight up. I won't miss to light your whole camp up. This time it came with a different, yeah, throw on the Casio watch. Check it, make sure it ain't hot, word. Cause you know what he be doing. He think he talking like kidding them niggas. This would be something different for them niggas. Son said he snitching on them niggas. Word. Word up, gang. Watching gang, HAMP DOOM gang, we out there gang. I remember going up against Jesse James, shooting down things, shooting your girl bang, bro. Pulling her hair out when she was laying in my bed, yeah. Something different out there, yeah. Well, talk dirty, HAMP DOOM. I guess, I don't know. We on one. That's all. Big up the Soapbox Willie for that beat. Salute. Welcome to HAMP DOOM. Salute, man. No doubt, we in the trenches, man. Be dooming half what they call that. Half a cape. Boy, you almost made me spill my salt. I was getting ready to take some of you pinching over my shoulder. You lucky it ain't spilled. You lucky. You lucky my salt ain't spilled. You lucky. Big up the man. Salute to the beloved. We working out here. Yup. Nippy 8. We good. 600 people. We 6 for 6 for the free throw line. 2025 2K, man. 2K25. We 7 for 7 for the free throw line. We out here. I would throw on, but I don't want to. We solid. Solid colors. He said, Beat Fire, you've been saving that one. Oh, he said, Beat Fire, you've been saving that. Well, that was Willie. You know, like I said, you know, these are just studio material, but this just info right now. Entertaining, education, $1 million purposes only. You know, I've been lazy lately, but we have some operations still working in the AP papers. We still fight. Some papers gonna be dismantled because of the fire, but we still working. You know what I'm saying? I need mines. Final, what he said? Instead of saying final call papers, right? It was final raw papers. And bean pies, Jordan and Levi's, they go Lockers right there. That's my other co-writer. What up, son? You chilling? They go Lockers right there. I said, I need mines. I said, hey, yo, I need mines. Raw papers of bean pies, Jordan and Levi's. You know how everything move when we in the street. I ain't even gonna mess with them. Nah, I ain't gonna mess with them. I ain't even gonna mess with them. Nah. You're not Tyler Perry. You more like Luke Perry. Dead, nigga. I don't even want to hit him with that. yet. I'm gonna just chill out. I don't even want to touch him, man. But he's gonna be like, he gonna yell out that he was a little boy when I touch him, even though he a grown man. See, this is what I'm saying about these niggas. He's a fucking full grown ass man. When I put my hands on him, paws and shit, whatever, he gonna yell out he was a bruise and molested and all that. He gonna play young and shit. He gonna say, oh, I was 16. What you talk? You just told me you was fucking 30,000. Now you 16. Soon as you put the beats on, I'm telling you, don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. Because now you're going to act like you was not in your right state of mind. Like Haas. You're going to start thinking like that. You're going to say, oh, I was drinking a lot of Budweiser. They planting guns at my doorstep. Soon as I put my hands on him, he's gonna yell out he's a young man. He's gonna yell out he's a minor. He's gonna yell out this is child abuse. That's what he's gonna yell out. He's gonna yell out child abuse. Soon as I put he's my son though. He talking about, yo, he's my son. Y'all, I look up to Doom. You know what I'm saying? That's my daddy and all that. As soon as I put the beats on him, he's gonna yell out child abuse, y'all. He's gonna yell out child abuse for no apparent reason. He said he was a grown man, put on a boxing glove. He said he was a grown man when he pulled the pistol. He said he was a grown man slinging drugs. He said he was a grown man twisting sage. He said he was grown. He said he was a grown man like Papa Smurf. He said he was grown like Papa Smurf. His beard was the color of Papa Smurf. And now he looked like when you put your hands on him, right? Hold on, let me get this one. Where I'm at? What page I'm at? Oh, let me get my pages. Now, oh, here we go. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I don't want to miss this one. Hold on. I said your life had a better fight with bed sheet drown. Rather than bond to the past of Africa, let me be honest. When they break down every round that he scat out, there's nothing tougher than smooth as rusted tools in the shed house. See, you niggas came here playing. It's cool. You're gonna leave giving head counts. We know that the garages is very much full, but we got more space that's gonna give our beds out. But look, man, his beard was looking like Papa Smurf when you ran down on that nigga. When he was on the internet, that nigga had a beard like Papa Smurf. He had, when he was on the internet, he was Arnold Schwarzenegger with the crew cut, a commando with the big bazooka. That was him on the internet. When he was on the internet, he was both mentally lethal weapon. He was Riggs and Danny Glover. No, forgot his name in the movie. Riggs, Mel Gibson. He was them guys on the internet, brandishing the weapon, running down, jumping in waters. That's him on the internet. But back to the Papa Smurf with his beard like Papa Smurf. When you ran down on him, what's the other Smurf? Shy Smurf. What's the other Smurf? It's about 500 of them niggas. What's that other Smurf? He scared Wimpy Smurf. Whatever his name is. Look at Lockus. I'm citywide trying to spit till I'm 65. Cause ain't seen no competition since Biggie died. See what I'm saying? Big up the Lockus. He's holding it down. So when you run down on him, and you see him, he's gonna yell out child abuse. He telling the YouTube police that's child abuse now. He told YouTube it wasn't made for kids. That's what he said. He typed up, they asked you, select your audience. He told them I was made for kids. They writing me saying we got to review your video to see if it was made for children. I'll say anything. I know what I did in my settings before I started the YouTube page. I've been wrote down. I said, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep that. I said, hey, yo, I hear you, Lockus. You know what I'm saying, Xavier, man? So now you see him. He wanted to yell out child abuse now. Before, he was King Kong Bundy. He was King Kong Bundy on the internet. That's why don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell on the internet. Don't die trying to be Hassan. Now, we could have left it like that. But I want you to, every bar, you know what I'm saying? Every bar, every fucking bar you heard me spitting out. Don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell. Because when we see you, you look like, what's the Smurf name? You look, what's his name? You look like that. But over here, you got a beard like Papa Smurf. You dancing around like Commando with the crew cut. Hmm? Hmm? Huh? Man. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm? Huh, boy? So now we looking at your mindset. You linked up after years and years and years. Both of y'all niggas is weird. You understand? This man done talked about you. You talked about that man. Now you asking people for help. Why should we help you now? Hmm? It seemed like you had all the answers back in the days. No doubt. Now you got somebody else moving down the road over there now. That's why this is Don't Die. Mm-hmm. Trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. Because we know you want the YouTube views. We know that. It's inevitable that you wake up every day worrying about a view. Every day you're worrying about how you're going to lie on the next YouTube. Just to get a hit. I sit back and look perfectly like this, right? And have people say, just look at this. Let's look at this. Hear what he said. No, don't worry about it. Just look what he. Ain't that strange? Ain't that cool? We get people say it all the time. We say thank you. They say that's a cool mask. That's a cool look. How you doing? Got people asking to show my face and all that. Like you got other people asking to see my hair and all that. You know, I mean, I would probably want the character to be acknowledged more than my private life sometimes. You feel what I'm getting at? Like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So, on the internet, I'm HAMP DOOM. But in the real world, I'm Hood Hamptons. The guy who designed this stuff, right? So, there's no need to think otherwise, like trying to do anything otherwise like how you are trying to be Hassan Campbell. The other person, see, these trolls is good, but they ain't that good. These trolls are good, but they ain't that good. I said these trolls are good, but they ain't that good because they don't get me. I appreciate you. See, I appreciate you protecting HAMP DOOM. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I appreciate you standing up there with spears. But I'm here to tell you, I'm all right. I'm all right. See, all I got to do is call on the ancestors and the Most High and crawl up and get into focus and meditation. I'm all right. But I appreciate you. Just know that I'm all right. I'm all right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because we could talk shit like you. You might have a little bit more, however. Then again, you might say you whack. That's good too. We don't mind that. We love it. It's just inspiration because we love haters too. But that'll be a different discussion. But we can squeeze it in. Pause. No Ron Savage, no Diddy, no YouTube. So yo, we know this is battle rap at the end of the day, my man. You feel me? But the tolerance, we got high tolerance. You know what I'm saying? I was told that. as a young kid. I think in some type of intergalactic movement somewhere, it might be something different. And that's probably the level of no coming back. See, that's what I'm trying to not get to. See, that's you can't come out of that portal. The level of not coming back is real. Now you got to remind yourself who gonna be left behind after the level of not getting back. See, I try my best every day not to relapse. And every day I think about relapse, I gotta walk Nippy an extra lap in the bag to carry him to get back. HAMP DOOM bars. See, the mission is to get back so I can feed you guys. I jump out, lose everything. They find out the skies like Spider-Man on that train, and they said we ain't gonna tell on you, keep moving on the rise. Word up, HAMP DOOM bars. Minding my business. We just seen what happened 5 years ago on how people can't even walk out because the level of no coming back is either or. It's either life or death. And in this case, we have to look at both. Gotta look at both. Gotta look at both as, you know what I'm saying? Because one's supposed to prepare you for the everlasting, for the eternal. So you hope when you make these prayers that your extra gene won't get something destructive to be like Lex Luthor or something in the coming 30-something, 25. You and I probably be in our 70s or 80s looking for a resting place. And sometimes this resting place is can be scary. But not all the time if you got everything in line. If you got everything in line, then it's like, okay, it's time to meet the Most High. But if you have nothing in line, then it's like another dead nigga in the street. Adnits, the song we had back in the days. It's just another dead nigga in the street. No life insurance. You see the hat. You see the sneaker. You see people crying and saying that he was a good leader. He wasn't nothing but a deadbeat father and a damn cheater. And it could go on and on behind this in how we move through every movement of sky regions. It's just like that. You feel what I'm getting at? So when I look at it and I think about it, you have to be protected. I know you probably don't like to hear the words, but it just feels good saying it to you because it's just that real. You still have this problem that rabbits lay eggs. See, that's where I left you. I left you once you told me. See, I ain't complain about the candy. I ain't complain about it. When you told me that a little baby who gonna look pudgy, short enough looking like half man, half baby, right? With an arrow and some wings and shoot you with the thing. You understand? I let the chat answer things like that. My moderators, they can talk to you about that. What I'm talking about is how I'm talking about don't be trying. Don't try being. However we label the title today. Don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube to get a view. So in this idealistic way of living, man, you know, it's like I seen that. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to look at this. Somebody really come look at this. It's just that it makes me feel bad for you. It makes me feel that your OGs led you the wrong way. I feel bad that you yelled out the wrong game. I said, I feel bad that your OG led you the wrong way. And I'm disappointed that every day you wake out and yell out the wrong game. Like, is you playing around out here to get a chain? Now, we got chains, right? 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 Now, I remember when Slick Rick had the chains. I wanted the chain. Prior to seeing Slick Rick, I saw B.A. Baracus. Before I knew it was Mr. T. It was the A team. But I'm sorry that your OG led you the wrong way. And I'm appalled. See, I had to go from another word. I was disappointed. Now I'm appalled. You know what I'm saying? I'm appalled by your actions pertaining to the fact that, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And you want to act like you don't see your headache and your problem. I can't function with that. I'm appalled that you yelling out the wrong game. It's money game. How about that? Life game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wife game. Huh? Life game. Yeah. We ganged up. Righteous game. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could be gang, man. I like the terminology. Yo, gang. But you got to have the right gang. Not the gang that's going to put you in the other chain. See, you probably want that chain. Gang. We ain't with that one. Our people's is fly gang. You understand? Wearing the chain of gold. Looking good out there. You got it twisted, boy. I'm telling you, boy. I'm watching. You ain't getting no money. You ain't getting no money. You called out that man's name for months. We got receipts on how many times you called that man's name out. We were starting to think that was your lover. We were starting to think that was your lover. We was like, look at this. Somebody come look at this. Somebody get Frank Castle to come look at this. You know what I'm saying? Because, what times? Okay. We hustling. I know this is going to go over 1,000. I'm hustling. No more idling. That's what I tell people when they come to hang out with me now. There's no idling. What we doing? I could play my own video game. I don't need you to play my video game with me. You got some sage? You got anything for yourself? Do you have some water? I stopped buying bottles of water behind that. They come to the house, you got water? Yeah, in the bathroom. You got cups? Nope. Got nothing. All that is finito. You know what I'm getting at? Do you got any for my show? And when F Love make his run, when we do the Sage Brothers, other than that, I I'm not idling with fans like that unless you got something going on. This is what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? This is scary work, man. Bad enough I gotta talk to Willie. I just told you that's scary. You said you like scary stories at night. That's what you told me. You told me you like scary stories. You said, yeah, me and my girl, we watch scary movies every night and she jumps in my arms. No, that ain't what we heard. She said every time she put the scary movie on and you screaming and we hear boy, you lucky I got somebody watching this show because we know what was going up in you. That dildo. I said, boy, you lucky we got somebody watching this show. We know what was going up in you, boy. That dildo. Listen, when she said they put that scary movie on and you love it and you see jump in your arms, stop lying. She said when she put the scary movie on and you jump, it was a dildo. And guess what kind of movie it, man? She put on Pee Wee Herman. And the part he got scared of is when Pee Wee Herman was in the car. The person turned in. You know that part, Xavier. You know that part, man. Don't act like y'all know that part. Remember that part? That was the funniest part ever in Pee Wee Herman. Me and my cousin used to rewind that part on VHS. we used to laugh at that, man. That was the funniest part, man, of all times, man. Word. I can't believe that one, man. When he jumped in the car when he was hitchhiking, oh, man. That was the funniest one, man. Word up. Big up to the childhood, you heard? Yeah, man, no more idle. Idle mind is the devil's workshop. I don't think I got time to be hanging out with idle people, man. I got too much idle myself. I got my own demons, however they like to call it. I don't need to be around you. Especially if you ain't helping me supervillain YouTube, getting the money. You know what I'm saying? When he said Pee Wee Big Adventure. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Bike got stolen and all that. Oh my Lord. Childhood. And see, that nigga actually, let me tell you what that nigga did. He actually bought a pair of Pee Wee Herman shoes. Yes, he did. He bought them. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. See, we wanted the Michael Jackson's penny loafers. At least we stayed black. At least we stayed black. When it was Chinese slippers Bruce Lee had on, we wanted that. But at least we stayed black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that one too. But he had those white shoes. He had those. And was doing all the see, he was moving fun. We knew that. That was one of my man's beat before the beat was. They jacked my man and threw it. I was like, yo, ain't that your beat, son? Nigga, robbed my man. Now somebody might think about that beat. You might hear it on. You hear it tag me in. Word up. I think my man's gonna made that John back in the day, but he had those on. At least we had Michaels. Billie Jean, Beat It. Feel me? Mike was our idol. Yo, get the Mike Jones though. Yeah. Take the penny out and put a quarter in it. Word. We wanted that one. That way. Feel what I'm getting at? This dude wanted it that way. That was crazy. That was extremely out of this world. That was extremely out of this world. That's right. That's right. The glove with it. And the zipper jacket. Black. Before you was blood, you was wearing red Michael Jackson zipper jackets. Now don't get out here and act cute today. If I wear it and find it and make a run down on it. Cause I'm gonna treat it like the 80s. When I find them style of clothing like that from the thrift shops, I'm rocking them shits like the 80s. I'm going to Stat. I'm going to Strong Island, Shaolin. Going to Shaolin Temple. I'm going to pop a vid or live. I'm going to be picked up going to the drive. My man going to pick me up. My man going to pick me up. I ain't got to worry about that. Going live over there too. May not be a few people like, but I'm only going to be there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Shiny socks and all that. Word. I want the shiny socks, son. Word. I like them shiny socks. I had the poster. That's all I was thinking about was that man was so rich he had a diamond glove. I made rhinestones. Oh, man. I asked for how much. Somebody told me a long time ago. Well, you send the link. If you're look into it, I appreciate you, man, for even thinking about me. I appreciate you. Send the link to that. I appreciate it. Sit down. Ain't no more. Relax. I had you up here. You're sitting up here for a minute. We almost done. Yeah, send the link up here. Bird up. We'll run down on it. We'll run down on it. Super glue fat. Yeah, we working. We hustling. Yes, sir. We back at headquarters. You see it. We be back at headquarters. Vertical live streaming. I might do a little horizontal, but y'all don't like this kind of it ain't strong. Horizontal it's not strong. The vertical live is popping right now. You know what I'm saying? Until we find something bigger and better. Pause. No Diddy, no Savage, no Bambaataa. Then I try to do it and show everything, but y'all don't come outside as properly like that. Nah, it's very, very, very difficult. You gotta have gotta have something over 10,000. Mike could do it. It might be okay, and then you can switch it up, and it'll catch on. It'll link up. But this one here, this is flying out the door faster than the other ones, man. I tried to do flat. It'll be for 10 minutes. The way we looking now, be engaging. When it looks flat, you be like, what the heck is going on? All right, let me write some things down. I know you're the first one that put me on. That's why I said you my manager of PR. I'm gonna put you in that position. You set it up for Doom. And everywhere we go, we yell out Clint Otis. Told us Clint Otis. What is it, Osiris? Yeah, we called him his Oris, right? But it's Tim Osiris to me though. I mean, Clint Osiris. We'll put him in that PR department. How about that, my brother? I'll let you hold that down. You send it in however you send it through the and I hit the link from here and I'll take it from there. Because they ask how I did it, I'm gonna say we did it. You know what I'm saying? We did it. We Doomites. We did it. We did it together. You announced it. I never heard it. You know me. I'm hip hop 50. I'm trying to save hip hop. Anything behind and any up, if it's legit, I'm gonna let you handle it. And be righteous. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We got Daddy Lee in the building. Huh? We got Danny Lee in the building. Another op. But that's all right. Let him talk. We love him. What up, man? You chilling? Mm-hmm. You a 2025 baby? That's what we're going to start calling these trolls. They 2025 babies. You know what I'm saying? Talking like you talking. You sound like you one of those peoples. You sound like you one of those peoples. Yeah, that's him. See, we got to keep an eye on these guys. They all over. You know what I'm saying? Danny Lee is outside running around. We just said that's Papa Smurf with the beard. You see him? He's a little kid. He's a little kid. He's a little kid. Yes, they are. He's Papa Smurf right now. He's dancing around with hair on his chest, drinking strong vodka from Captain Vodka Tazaria. You know, they get drunk together, them two, man. He still believe that his last name, right, which ain't nothing but it's a good last name. But he think he's tied to Bruce Lee. See, that's his problem. He think he's Bruce Lee's heritage. See, anybody with that name think they Bruce Lee. There's we are, hi y'all, they not use chopsticks, extra shrimps and fried rice. See, that's his mindset. Then when you see him, his last name ain't Lee. Last name ain't Lee. Mm-mm. 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 On the internet, you would have thought he was David Lee, Michael Lee, Orange Lee, or Bruce Lee. But he said his name is Danny Lee. So I'm thinking like Danny Lee. I got a few friends named Danny. See, it's already funny. Already, I don't even want to go that route, because he could be there. He's on the DL, you know, when he start out like that, it's real. DL, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be careful. But look, let's keep flying outside. So yeah, you would think, he would think, and we would think that he's part of the Lee family. Brandon Lee, AIP to these good fellas. But look, he think he's the Lee. Then when you see him, he a Smith. Closet queen. Oh, I love it. He's a closet queen. Oh, I love it. I love it, baby. I love it. That's how we get these trolls. You know what I'm saying? See, now you want to talk like this. Knowing that we know who he is. Okay? He's a closet queen. So when we see him, he's Bruce Lee today. He got Chinese slippers. He run Hong Kong. You know what I'm saying? He got the whole thing lit. You can't fuck with him. You feel me? Danny Lee. Yeah, that's Bruce Lee. He's from the Lee family. He's from the Lee dynasty. Matter of fact, that's the Lee dynasty. You know what I'm saying? He's from the Lee dynasty. So anything that's chow mein fat or ching chow pao or kung pao chicken, he got General Toast chicken. You know, he got connections online. You run down on him in the street, he ain't even got a Fonto leaf for a blunt, let alone $1 for a bottle of water. I'm telling you. I'm looking at it. I say, man, look at this. Somebody come look at this. Now, we were having the page, and he was having fun like this. Yeah, I know, Danny Love. We know. That's why my peoples is laughing and having a good time with you. They know that this is what we do. We appreciate being in the sport. This is what we do, and this is how you become subscribers. He said, PC 4,000, unless yours is fine. Yeah. Okay, free camp. Okay. Yeah, Danny Lee is free. So let me finish having fun with Danny Lee. No Diddy, no Savage, no nothing. So, Clint's a bot. We gotta be careful. Danny Lee knows something. See, Danny Lee knows something. He knows somebody is in here. Okay, he don't know. All right, but anyway. Ham Diddy right here. We Ham Diddy. We did that. Diddy came to the chat a few days back. Big up the son, man. They bot like us, you know what I'm saying? I've been here for 3 years off and on. Okay, he's real. He's real. Okay, hold on though. Some people don't do video. They just like being Papa Smurf with the beard behind TV sometimes. Not saying him, but people in general. And then when we see them, his last name ain't Lee. It's Smith. It's Johnson. It's black now. But technically, it was de Blasio. That was his last name. Yeah. What up? What up? Bless you too, beloved. Peace and love. So now, we having fun. It's over 900 people. It's moving. It's pushing. I'm having fun. It's Friday night. It's looking good. I'm feeling excellent. I'm hydrated. Stay hydrated. You heard? Parlez pour français. My people from France. Stay hydrated. You heard? We working. Yeah, stay hydrated out there, man. Oh, he's from Afghanistan. I figured that. But that's good, though. Botted up, no doubt. We having fun out here. Okay, y'all get word up. This, I think, is starting. Yeah, I see it. Okay, what they saying? Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, 125th, 130. All right, yeah. Okay, we got it. Yeah, all right. What we doing? Reading the cue cards, staying focused. Yeah, I love Afghanistan, man. Those are my peoples. Pakistan, all those are my peoples. Coming from Botswana, no doubt. They're coming from Botswana. I have an advice. Don't believe anything blindly. Well, that's what they got to do. Just take it easy, one day at a time. How about that? Yeah, you're from the Taliban unit. I know. You from the Taliban. I remember you. You from my Taliban unit. I remember. You gotta tell them Danny Lee to subscribe to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? All the world is here. I told you I'm HAMP DOOM. I'm HAMP DOOM thanks to MF DOOM. I brought them all outside for you. You gotta get your peoples. I'm from Queens, New York. Where's Spider-Man from? You heard? Yeah. New York, man. Be so nice they named us twice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's where I'm from, man. New York City. I'm reporting live on YouTube from New York City. Thanks to Biggie. You heard? I'm reporting live on YouTube from New York City. Thanks to Biggie. You know what I'm saying? I'm reporting live on YouTube. Well, don't worry about it, man. We understand that. That's why it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Lockers is just he's a rhyming machine, man. He's like Tommy from Goodfellas without getting whacked. He's just running around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, you gotta be respectful to him too, man. You know what I'm saying, Lockers? Because you did say something in the rhyme, man, that said Dumb fuck, you know what I'm saying? Even though, dumb duck, I hit you with numb chucks. I don't know where you from, but you sound like yeah, you gotta be nice, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's son in them, man. He likes to yeah, we dooming. We dooming. That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't really tell hyenas too much what to do. All they do is follow when we gotta roll out. But he over there doing something, we go over there and investigate. What's going on? You eating something over there? We go be eating. We eating. You know what I'm saying? It's the hyenas, you know what I'm saying? It's real. It's real. There's no control, man. They go hunt. It's doomsday. I'm trying to tell them. Yeah, they gotta have doom skin over here. They gotta be real strong to have fun. It's all info. Everything is info. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes only. You all right? So it's the other op. We ain't the op. We just what they call that. we in the dojo. We just still sharpening still. So when the real war come, we could count on you. This is why he's doing it. Because when they really come in and start attacking, he may not be here. You might be here. And he want to know that you got enough ammunition from learning in the class that we learning now, Danny Lee and Dumb Duck. You might have to change that name. You know what I'm saying? You might have to change Dumb Duck to something like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta give him something like, you know, White Duck Doom, something like that. You know what I'm saying? This gotta sound like something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It would be WDB Du Bois or something. You know what I'm saying? White Duck Doom. WDD, something like that. You know what I'm saying? If it was in the battle world, that's a lot of work, man. Easy work. You saw how he just put that together. You know what I'm saying? He even messed around with me a few times. No Diddy, no Pauls, no Savage, no Bambaataa. He even smacked, try to tackle, but I'm the master. And then he'll keep seeing that when I put that beat on, he shut up because he's like, oh, I can't touch that. There ain't no touching that. And be on key. So, Dumb Duck, you might have to change it to White Duck Doom or something. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Word up. Why Duck Doom or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why Duck Doom or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't Duck Doom. You know, whatever. Duck Doom. You heard? Maybe that'll work. Duck Doom. Yeah, that's your name. Your name is Duck Doom. Keep that. You can hold that. Change it. Then we know that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because you're a Doomite. You came here to be into the light. You know what I'm saying? You doomed Duck. Duck Doom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Duck Doom or something like that. Yeah. Or something. Because he's part of the family. You know what I'm saying? We got Son Doom. He out there. I don't know what happens. These people lose their phones every day and they can't remember their passwords. So that's why they probably just, you know, they so caught up in the dirty sector. I got to go grab them out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because you get sucked up in that dirty sector, you can't get out. It's just so captivating with dirt. It make a stench on you. He said, don't you worry, Lockus is mentally ill. So I don't mind what he said. Well, now you know. You should have put something else behind that into a bar. Don't worry about Lockus. He's mentally ill. Then you should have said, I don't mind what he say. Because I'm touching the mill. Making the mill. Eating the mill. Moving around easily. Doing the kill. Like hunting down people that's greasy. You stink for real. You know what I'm saying? We working over here. We working, man. Every bar. We working over here, man. Chasing down niggas that's greasy. Like, nigga, you stink. You know what I'm saying? He said, how do you talk that much? Train it. Stay hydrated. And I planned it out the day before. My people see I have a rough day, I'm still doing it. They see I have a good day, I'm still doing it. I be having nobody. Sometimes I be sitting there, you know what I mean? Salute. And we just work. That's how we do, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, duck, duck, doom. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, duck, duck, doom. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, that one sound cool. Yo, duck, duck, doom. You better come back when we see you, man. You better report to class on the next live. Hit your notifications, man. Report on anything that we putting out to save hip hop. You a doom right now. Duck, duck, doom. Man, I remember that. You got duck, duck, goose. Duck, duck from niggas shoot. Man, now man wrote that one for you. Duck, duck, doom. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna hit some saves for that one. Thank you, man, for being a member. I saw that earlier. I was in the zone. I just now remember it from a cue card up there. I had said something green, and that was supposed to have been for you being a member. I appreciate that. It was the rhymes. Plus, I had my little nephew in the room with me. And we was playing the game together, having fun. And he said, we both tried. We both was losing, but it was fun. And he was talking real hip hoppity. I had to listen to him. I was like, oh snap! You talking about yo? That he's. I said what? Yeah, I had to say it with him. Word up, word up. He like that, but I still have to initiate that Wu-Tang is still for the children, because you might not know where that came from. It came in 1998 when Old Dirty Bastard AIP went to the Grammys and took the mic from Taylor Swift. Wu-Tang lost to Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy bought Wu-Tang. That's why Puff Daddy and you know what I'm saying, and Wu, they ain't like him. You know what I'm saying? And this is way before Big, you know what I'm saying? After Big too. And they both emerged, him and Meth. But Wu-Tang for the children. Wu-Tang is for the babies. Wu-Tang is for the children. Always for the children. We teach the babies. Doom is for the children. You know? Okay, I appreciate that. All right, hold it down. We'll be going out now. Yeah, I'm coming down off the plane now. I'm decompressing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like how Predator took his mask off. He was decompressing. That's how I gotta do it. This is a good whole. I think we're gonna have to roll like this from now on. I think this is it. I think this is the new look. Yeah, we got him, man. But this is what brought him out. Every supervillain got a pet, right? Gargamel got a cat. Dr. Claw got a cat. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Look out for the ops. They selling garbage down the block. I took them to 135th Street. Word up, exclusive, man. Coming back out. It's Friday night. Don't die. This was a good one. Don't die. Don't Boy, I don't even know the name of the title. But you know the name of the title today. Don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. At an hour and 35 minutes, maybe $1.50. I might give you $1.50 because you're trying to be Hassan. You ain't gonna die. You might just get $1.50. You ain't gonna die on this, but you might just get $1.50 for playing Hassan Campbell. With a real Hassan Campbell, please stand. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to that one too. That's next. With a real Hassan Campbell, please stand up. We're gonna talk about you should have stand up when they came and knocked on the door to grab some music videos or music cassette tapes. And bam, looked up like that. Like, hold on, I'm on the floor looking underneath it. Why you ain't stand up? We're gonna talk about that. You better be in the show for that one. With a real Hassan Campbell, please stand up. We're gonna ask, why did you not stand up when they knocked or pushed, however those projects in the Bronx River was? The Twist the Floor, the Nightmares of the Vaseline, the lollipops that with the colors on them, the big ones, pause, no Diddy, no Bad Bottle. We're gonna talk about, will the real Hassan Campbell please stand up? We're gonna talk dirty. We're gonna talk dirty. Neat. This dirty martini gonna be neat. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Neat dirty martini. Yeah. I'm gonna work you. All because I be working and you try to diss my work. Now we're gonna educately, ebonically, metaphysically, however I could think of. Think sage. How about that? That's the next one. Think sage. I got that one too. Think sage. Big had think big. We got think sage. Oh, we gonna work. You better be in the building for the next one. I'm gonna decompress, come through. Yeah. I'm gonna work you. I'm tired of you playing with my money. I'm tired. It's only $1 menu. You can't give me $12 a year and add on, put 20 on, put 100 on 12 in the process of the cash out. You can't be a $12 a year. What is it? Membership? What a month? What is? I don't know what they did. Membership. You can't give a nigga $1 a month. Just $1. The final call was $1. Them brothers stood on the corner with boxes of them things, chasing down cars and asking for your dollar through the window. I had the waters. Hands got so cold, I had to start wearing, I lied. I had to get a tray, put the ice on. I got tired of digging in the goddamn cooler. My hands was getting cold. So I got a tray, laid it out. Yeah, with some towels over. When they came with the top, I lift the towel like it was something new. Yo, I got some waters. And it looked like fish on ice. Put your head at a fish market on ice. When my man Willie said, I gotta get that one back. I gotta hit that one back. Pause. What that one is? I put your head in the meat market. Pause. Like fish on ice. Super villain laugh. So let me get this straight. It's a few of you other guys, but I don't want to challenge you because you ain't making no money. See, at least this one here will get us some money here. Because at that time, I liked you better when you had a perm, nigga. Because at least you had your head on straight then. Now you sissy cops calling fake friends. I ain't got time for that. It was HAMP DOOM. This has been a funny one for you, man. With a real Hassan Campbell, please stand up, man. Don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. I'm telling you. That's dangerous. That's extra dangerous. Okay? Especially if you're trying to get his tactic down by doing videos and taking 4 weeks to do a live. And then when he come out doing the live, you so excited. You sweating. You constantly dry mouth. So you every time you go yell out, you get a gulp in your throat. Terrible. You feel like you ate prunes, plums, something with a seed and it shot heavily through the back of your esophagus and you couldn't wait to get it down so you could run out and yell Hassan Campbell live. Don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell. Oh, we murked him on this topic today. I want to talk about you and how you was riding that man, that other YouTuber, because there's more of you. There's more of you. There's so many of you on the menu, boy. This is just an appetizer. Don't die trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. Nah, don't do it. Nah. Haas is playing the psychological head game. He's playing the Bambata Twister game with you on YouTube. Okay? The camera is very bright on him. His gold chains are shining. His hats, his sweaters, his looking up and down with the gold rings. He's mesmerizing you. Over here, we're in the trenches. We got hoodies, gold chains, masks, sage. We yelling out. We ain't raising our hand in the classroom at all. We just yelling out the answer. Teacher be like, all right, good. I'll tell you what. Y'all niggas don't want to get right. It's a quiz. I loved it. My teacher did that shit. Oh, it's too much people running their mouth in here. You know the question? Oh, you got it. Oh, you ain't raised your hand either? Go ahead, let me see. Oh, you teachers would be like, word, I like that. Told my teacher, I said, why don't you just pop a quiz one day to see how much people really know? It be the people that can't get their question up, be the ones that pass, and the motherfuckers that's running their mouth like they know the answer be getting 65. Barely make barely. Got this should have been a 62. Them niggas got a 64.9 or something, and the attendance made it 65 for them. Some shit like that. Word up, I remember them days. So don't get mesmerized by Hassan Campbell playing his Lord Akim music. You ain't hear nothing from Lord Akim in 50 years. He done stolen his money bag, left videos that got him some money with highs, and he eating off of that. He almost died trying to be Hassan Campbell. Five God almost died for trying to be Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell almost died for trying to be Hassan Campbell too. Bullis Gotti almost died for trying to be Hassan Campbell. Zip with the drip almost died for trying to be Hassan. 10 Toes Down almost died for trying to be Hassan Campbell. You name it. Young Pharaoh was almost died for trying to be like Hassan Campbell. Sarnetta almost died for trying to be like Hassan Campbell. HAMP DOOM, lucky I had a shield, pierced the armor a little bit. China Kim almost died, still playing around with 050. They gonna get him too. So that don't be there either. Them niggas to get you popped off. AIP, one of the brothers that went back way back in the trenches. It was sad. Playing on this internet trying to, don't die trying. Ooh, we got that one. Hold on, let me make that one in there. Get it in there. Because don't do it. Don't do it. We just have an info. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Huh? Okay? Don't do it to yourself. I remember Mr. Paul used to tell me in school, don't disrespect yourself. You name it. Poetic Flacco Poetic, or Flacco Poetic, whoever, almost died for trying to be like Hassan Campbell. AK-47 almost died for trying to be like Hassan Campbell on YouTube. Crino for life. I'm tired of him. He almost died for trying to be Hassan Campbell. Name him. Name him. You ain't named one yet in the chat because you probably rocking with them niggas. I ain't complaining. I thank you for your attendance. But you know them niggas tried. Listen, don't die trying to be 050 movement on YouTube. Don't die. If you already know about that one, somebody really did go back to the essence. But over here, Haas almost... Sean Prince almost died for trying to be Hassan Campbell on YouTube. This is for real. Everything info. Entertaining, educational, $1 million purposes on. This has been a HAMP DOOM presentation. Rocking man beaters. We say get fly and try to be like HAMP DOOM on YouTube. Do that. We ain't looking for you to get shot for views. We want you to look fly. He got a nice fit on the day. Let me go get my shit. Let me go show this nigga my Puma set. Oh, he got what? Now don't mess with Xavier. This ain't for Xavier. I got to go out there. This is not for him. But we talking about me and you. I ain't talking about Xavier. He pulled out some sneakers. He had the black Bo Jackson, the silver color, the LA Raiders. I said, damn, those shits look crazy. Then he had the red King Griffey Jr.'s. I said, what? Then I saw him with, I'm not sure, I think Vasquez. It's probably one of those. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, but you and I see you fly on the joint. I'm gonna get me something fly. Because we old heads. That's a young man's game. Yeah, the Griff. Yeah, he had the King Griffey's Juniors. And he had, the King Griffey Jr. And he had the Air Max. Yeah, the Air Max. Red and white Air Max too. The classic ones. That was the commercial. I remember those. I always wanted a pair of those. And he had a pair of, what's the name of those? The Cortez. Yeah, the Cortez. The Nike Cortez. He had the navy blue Cortez. That shit was fire. I always wanted the Cortez Nikes. Of course, I got Stan Smiths, but yeah, it's all good. So holla at me, man. Be coming back outside, man. Appreciate all those that came in here and got this $150, you heard? Because at least you got a $150. At least you got away with a scar. At least you can come back and survive and say you ain't going back down anymore. We gave you a $150. You go straight up like that. You already know. It's HAMP DOOM, Supervillain at YouTube. Appreciate all those that came out in attendance. It's been a fun situation again and again. New fit. We rocking with it. Got a new stylist. They said this is it. No more that. No more this. Rock like this. So we rock. It's HAMP DOOM, the Supervillain. Like, comment, care, and subscribe. Like, comment, care, and subscribe. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the cash apps. I'll see you back outside again. You already know what it is, man. HAMP DOOM.